What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? My name is Doodles, you're watching Doodles Plays Games, and today I'm playing a very early development demo of Infinite Desolation, a game that is currently in development. It is about 20% done, but I got the opportunity to try out a very early demo of it, and hopefully if I enjoy the game and the developers enjoy the videos that I create on this demo, I might be able to try some future builds and hopefully give some good feedback and help shape the development of it. I'm really interested in this. I've been liking what the guys have been doing, so I got in touch and asked them if I could check it out, and they said yeah, sure. So they sent me this demo. As I said, it's about 20% done as of right now, and most of the features from the game are implemented in the demo, but the content's still a little bit thin because it's still very early days. But hopefully this will give you a good idea on what the game will sort of be like, and when it comes further along in development and goes into the green light for Steam. If you're into this, if you like this demo, you can give it a thumbs up and try and get it onto Steam, because that would be absolutely awesome, and fingers crossed that does happen. But we're just going to get into this. I don't know whether it will be one video or two. As you saw, I had a quick go of it to sort of get the grips of the game, and now I'm going to try and play the full demo for you guys. I had a little bit of a play on the first bit of the game, but like I said, we are going to check this out. Like I said, might be one video, might be two, depends how long this is. I don't like to do really long videos. I'd rather keep it a little bit shorter and maybe do two if necessary, but we'll see how this turns out.
This is my salvation and my doom.
Right, just first things first, I think the graphics look pretty damn good for the style of game that it is. I imagine over time it will probably get a little bit better as development gets further and further in. But just for an early development, I think it looks absolutely spot on. One thing that is worth noting, there is 5 character choices. You can pick different types of characters. However, there is only one character model at this time. They will change over time, and they're going to get unique models for each one. And in this demo, the female option has been disabled, so we've got to be male, and it's only going to be this one character model. Like I said, there's 5. There's ones that focus on the strength, the psi, agility, cunning, and endurance, which is like health. There's crafting, that sort. So I'm going to go with grunt, and we've got 10 points which we can spend, which I'm going to up the health a little bit. I'm going to... Right, that is how I'm going to do it. Whether it's good or bad, I don't know, but that is for the specs that I'm going to start the game with. And right, here we go. We're going to get into this game. You can use the Xbox One controller if you want to. However, I'm just going to be using keyboard and mouse for this series of videos. You have to keep yourself hydrated and with oxygen, because obviously you are on an alien planet that is unsuitable for humans. So as you can see on the side of the screen, you can see my gun marker here, just sort of going to point. You've got your health, you've got your oxygen level, which will deplete over time. Same with your hydration. I imagine the hotter the temperature gets, the quicker it might deplete. So I'm going to go in the inventory and see what we've got. We can take a sip of water, which will increase our hydration, and you can also get some oxygen, which we will be getting very shortly. But I'm going to pick up some supply crates. The light blue markers on the map are supply crates which we need to find, and the green is the objective. And now, worth thing pointing out as well, if you step into the green, which is the acid, you will just die instantaneously and have to start back over. So you have to basically always be on the lookout. But right, we've got a power core, which is a very important element of the game. We need them to power things, to be able to progress over bridges and to progress further in the game. So they are super important in this game, which I was showing you a little bit later when I get further into this demo. Right, just going to avoid these. I don't want to explode them when I'm too close, because they will kill you. It happened to me when I was just trying this demo out. Just before I made the video, it was super annoying. But right, your arrival has attracted unwanted attention. Defend yourself. So right, there's going to be some enemies here. Hopefully it won't be too difficult to take down. As you can see at the top next to our health, it has changed. There's 30 enemies that we've got to get rid of, and they can all do some serious damage, so we've got to be very careful, very stealthy, and try our best to avoid any of their attacks, because I believe they take about 10 hit points each, which can deplete our health very quickly, especially when you get into a big group of them. Something we definitely want to be avoiding at all costs. Got to avoid the acid as well. Got to sort of always be on the lookout and make sure that while you're dodging the enemy's attacks, you don't walk into the acid, because that can really suck and halt your progress very quickly. Right, we're over halfway through taking these guys out. Nearly went in the acid there. Got to be very careful about this. Right, we've only been hit once, which is really good. A lot better than the first time I started playing this demo if I made this video. Right, that is all of them taken care of. We have leveled up to level 2 also, which I believe we have another point to spend. I'm going to up my health once again. We've got a point to spend. I'm going to use this ability. This one's called Heal. And when it's equipped every 30 seconds, you can regenerate 10 health, which is really awesome and really comes in handy after a long battle. Right, I'm just going to continue on, and we're going to try and find some more stuff that we need to progress in the game. Hopefully I remember where I put these. So I'd wanted to try and go through it first just so I wasn't spending all this time getting lost in the demo. Right, we've got some more parts there, we've got some more supplies also. And there should be another one kicking about just here. Right, so we've got an oxygen refill, which as you can see we've got 1 minute 44 of oxygen left, so that is going to come in really, really handy for us. We are going to use that and regenerate, so now hopefully we can find some more soon, because we are getting pretty damn low. Right, let's interact with this. How many cores have we got? We have 2 cores, which means we can extend this bridge, and then we can also take them back out after we have finished this area if we need to, which means we've always got enough cores to sort of progress in the game. But whether we need to do that, I don't know. Only time will tell. But I don't think we do in this instance. However, that is always one thing to keep in mind, right? There's some more enemies kicking about around here. It does seem to alert you, which sort of does help you prepare for it. Right, they're showing up on the radar map now, so... Right. I know they're kicking about here. Hopefully that our level bar doesn't get in the way too much. That one was fairly straightforward. There only seems to be a couple of them. It's also worth noting we do not have infinite ammo, so we do have to be careful and always on the lookout for more. Right, this enemy is going to be a lot more powerful and take a lot more to take down, so I want to make sure we avoid his attack at all costs. I saw I did a little bit of damage there. Also, I can use my heal ability and restore a little bit of health, which you need to remember to do as I'm playing. Right, so I've got a plasma minigun, which is a more rapid fire weapon, but I believe it doesn't do as much damage. So I'm just going to stick with the one that I've got at the minute. I'm just going to go to these supply crates. Right, got wreckage here. We've got some glass. And we've got some more bits and pieces here. We've leveled up also. And we're going to head towards this green marker that is on the map at the bottom right hand side of the screen. We're going to use heal once again. Always got to remember to do that. Right, there's a couple of supply crates. We've got a nano med which will help increase our health, but we're not going to use it at the minute just in case our heal can heal us up enough. There's no point wasting a med pack if we don't need to. So depending on how long this takes before I hit another enemy, I may not have to use it. I'm not going to use it if I don't have to. Right, there's another supply crate here, which gives us a power core which we need to progress. We're going to head on over to this green marker now. Right, so we still need one more power core. But unfortunately we couldn't take it from the bridge because we wouldn't have been able to get back over it to progress. So we're going to have to go and try and find some alternative cores. Which is my next plan. There's a couple more markers just showing up here for wreckage. So hopefully one of these has a core in it. But only time will tell. So right, let's have a look. We have some more materials and a power core. So that is exactly what we need. I'm just going to quickly go up. No, I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to go straight back to that green marker. Actually, no, I'm going to go explore a little bit. You never know what you're going to find. There could be something really, really useful up here. And it's better to find out that there's nothing than to find out we missed something that could have really helped us out a bit. Just watching on me, it won't bother. It would be nothing at all and it will completely waste our time. But who knows? It's always worth a shot. It's all in these sort of games. It's always worth, when you got to craft things and explore a lot, it's always worth finding out there's absolutely nothing in this area. Which no, because this is the way we came. So right, we're going to head back down to the green marker now, and we are going to progress. But at least this has given us opportunity to restore part of our health. But I noticed our oxygen is starting to get a bit low, so we are once again going to use it and just restore some of our oxygen. We now got 7 minutes of oxygen left over, so we got a little bit of time before we're going to start getting into some serious trouble. We're heading down on this green marker now, And then we've got the final core that we need to progress, which we're going to use for teleporter. So right there we go, we're going to activate the teleporter and we're going to head into this next area. So right, we are at the abandoned outpost. So now we're going to do everything we need to do in this area. So right, we've got 2 power cores there. We're going to explore a little bit more. There's another supply crate here which is giving us a nanomed, which would definitely come in handy. I'm just going to use the cores to power up this. And that will allow us to progress over this, and we'll see what is in store here. Make sure I don't fall off this. There's been a few times where I've almost done that. There's another supply crate, which is a power core. And some connector cable. Do we have enough to get across here? We don't, so we're not going to use that at the minute. We're just going to leave that. I imagine we can come back to this later on if we need to. Right, I'm going to take the cores back out of this. We can always put them back in if we need to a little bit later on. It's not going to get rid of them. Right, we've got to wait for the bridge to detract before we can remove the cores. That will just take a second. Right, there we go. So we've got our cores back. We've got our connector cable, which we can use here, I believe. So we're going to switch on the power, switch on the lights. Let's head over to this teleport terminal. Right, we need to find 1 more core, and then we can progress. Right, we are going over the first of the 3 missions from the game. However, I'm going to leave this video here. I'm going to do a couple of videos on this. Just sort of, this is basically just the introduction to the game, and then we're going to start with 3 missions in the next video. So if you guys have enjoyed this one so far, if you have, leave a like. Be sure to follow the developers on Twitter. I will leave the links down below in the description. Let me know what you think of this demo. And let them know based on any improvements that you think they could make, because hopefully they are going to implement everything that we can suggest to them if it's going to make the game better, and hopefully we can make this a fantastic game. And I can't wait to check this out further, and I can't wait to check out some later builds, so hopefully they like what they see, and hopefully I continue to like this game, because so far I think it is very good. Because although, like I said, that I've been given the game for free, the demo to play for you guys. I'm not being paid in any way to play this. I'm not being influenced in any way to say what I think about it. My opinions are strictly my own. If I like this game, I will tell you. If I don't like this game, I will tell you also. And as always, in all of my sponsored or review content that have been sent to me, I will never tell you to spend your hard-earned money on something I would not spend my money on myself. So if it turns out I like this game and I think you guys should buy it, that is my honest opinion. I just want to let you guys know, just so you can't say, well, obviously I'm being influenced, I'm being given this game for free, or I'm part of a beta test team or something. All my opinions are my own, and they always will be. So I want to throw it out there at the end of the video, but make sure you check back for part 2, because I'll be starting the Leave No Weapon Behind mission, and hopefully it turns out to be a lot of fun, because I'm really digging this so far. I think it's got huge potential, and hopefully you guys do too, and hopefully you guys come back for more. But my name is Doodles. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.